Time again for Super 6, presented by DraftKings Sportsbook. We'll have the column coming out to help you win some cash prizes, free to enter. Super 6, presented by DraftKings Sportsbook. One of the questions this week as we head to the NFL playoffs will be, which quarterback will throw for the most passing yards in the wild card round? And you've got four options that we've given you. Sam Darnold, Baker Mayfield, Matthew Stafford, and Jordan Love, who we don't even know how healthy Jordan Love is, so I certainly wouldn't pick Jordan Love. But I guess by default, I'm going to go Baker Mayfield. I mean, we know he's going to throw the ball a ton. We know he's got a deep receiving core, whether it's Evans, McMillan, and even if Otten can't play, he's found some new tight ends that he likes, which is a Washington defense that certainly has given up a bunch of yards through the air. Certainly, we don't know Marshawn Lattimore's status, but he's going to be healthy. So it kind of feels like this Tampa offense, which has a propensity to throw the ball a ton early and often. Feels like Baker Mayfield is the answer here for me.
I think it has to be Baker Mayfield. The one I'll throw out there is Stafford Bear, if they're behind, could have a lot of yards with his wide receivers.
Well, for my best bet's sake, I hope he is behind.
But the word is could, right? Like, we know Baker Mayfield's going to throw the football. That has been Tampa Bay's plan. Now, of course, they could try to run the football, which they've done well with Bucky Irving and White, but this does feel like a game against that Commanders defense where you want to pass the ball, right? They're going to be up and down the field, and especially if there's a keep-up situation, we're going to keep up with Washington. So I do like Baker Mayfield here to end up being the Super 6 winner.
Yeah, and I wonder if as well, we saw the Vikings and the Lions last week seem to get away from the run, and Sam Darnold struggled. So I wonder maybe if there's a little bit of a kind of a, not regression or kind of an overreaction or a reaction to maybe get the Vikings running game a little bit more involved, and maybe Sam Darnold doesn't throw it as much. But yeah, Geoff and I both in agreement here for your Super 6, Sam Darnold, and we can get an in again, I think, right? Yeah. So Geoff and I in agreement here that Baker Mayfield is the answer for this week's DraftKings Super 6. Which quarterback will throw for the most yards in Wildcard Weekend? Bear Bets full episodes drop twice a week right here on the Bear Bets YouTube channel. Remember to subscribe to stay ahead of the odds, and let's celebrate all of our wins together.